Now, do you people get it? Do you people understand why Zack Snyder is so underrated and why we need more of him? This really proves my point that nobody really truly understands him. He's so good. In any event, let's talk about this work of art. Can only be described as Zack Snyder's Justice League. No, not the 2017 Justice League that we got. That one's okay, it's fine. But this is the one we deserved. Let's talk about it. So this one truly is all directed by Zack Snyder. The original one, obviously, as you should know by now, was reshot about 75% because the studio was like, we want something more campy. So they brought in producer Joss Whedon, and he was like, I bet. So he made something, and you know what it was? Avengers, basically. It was basically like the Avengers, and we didn't want that. We don't need that. We have the Avengers. We don't need them to be like it. They're darker. This is a darker universe. And it works. So finally, in the end, you know, as we bullied Paramount Pictures into fixing Sonic after one day on the internet, it only took us like 3 years to bully them into saying, hey, give us a Snyder cut. Come on. And here we are. It's out. It's released. The reviews are out. And it's holding strong at, what, 78% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, which is good sign. And now I'm here to talk about it. I am here now, children. You can rest. Daddy will take care of you. I'm never saying that again. That was weird. But this is all Zack Snyder's original footage that he shot right before the unfortunate tragedy of his family. He dedicated this film to Autumn. It's perfect in every way. I'm sure she would have loved it. And we all love it for sure. This movie is just so grandiose. It is 4 hours long. It's a 4-hour epic, mind you. And there's nothing I can say against it in being length. The time and length that it took. Okay, it's 4 hours, sure. Some people can't sit through that. Some people lose patience, they'll lose attention span. That's understandable. For me, I was in it. It didn't even feel like 4 hours. It felt like 2.5, worst case 3 hours. And Avengers Endgame was 3 hours. Infinity War was 2.5 hours. BVS was 2.5 hours. Well, 3 if you count the Ultimate Edition. So yeah, people sit through long movies. That's not new. People have done it, people will do it. People were kind of like 4 hours, it's an hour extra. Hold on, it's an hour extra of magnificent filmmaking. All the original cast is there, okay? You got all the characters. You even have some cameos I can't even tell you about because it'll spoil it, and I'm not gonna do that. I want you to feel, okay? I want you to witness the glory of this. Some people don't watch trailers, and I understand that. That's fine. So I'm not gonna tell you who's in it and who's not, but I will say, as the kids say, it's pretty lit. I hated that. I'm so sorry. I hated doing that. I was trying to appeal to a younger demographic. Stay in school, kids. But what else can I say about this? I can only say positive things, honestly. Aside from the length of the movie, the score is fantastic, way superior to the one that we got. The other one was campy, it was fine, but this one was the actual intensity that we deserved for a Snyder film. So for something of this scale and like stylization, the score was phenomenal. It was intense. It really got me cheering at some times. It really got me in the heart. I will say that. That's how good the score was. The action, rated R. There are blood splatters. It's not like gory. It's like superhero rated R, but not like Deadpool rated R, even though that's fantastic. I love Deadpool. But it's more of like a past the PG-13 line of rated R blood. So it's not like a lot, but it's there. And it makes this somehow a little bit more better. The violence really goes up, and I can only say, well done. Thank God it's rated R. Visual effects, does it look wonky at times? Maybe in certain aspects, sure. No film is perfect, but they were amazing. There's one scene towards the end in like part 6, I think it is. It's divided into like 6 parts and an epilogue. But in part 6, there's a scene where it's just so beautiful. It's like, this is what the universe looks like. The dialogue is superior. There's no, can you talk to fish? Do you talk to fish? Pet Cemetery? None of those dialogue lines from the original 2017, they're all out of there. Some of the dialogue, it's not perfect. No dialogue is perfect, debatably so, but it is way better. It's more coherent. It's shut down when it needs to be. It's elevated when it has to be. It's dialogue that makes you think, yes, you did it right. If you're wondering, is this essentially the 2017 movie? Well, yes and no. It has the same beats, it does, but once it gets to like part 3, it takes a turn with whole new scenes, whole new character development. The first 2 parts, it's similar to the first third of the Justice League in 2017, but it has more gravitas, more scenes, again, better dialogue, more visuals, So it's basically, it's similar. There's like the reshoots were just reshoots to change it up a bit. But it's a similar movie, only it's also a whole new movie. If that makes sense. I don't think it does, but I think it also does. It does. Wait, so again, yes and no. It is the same movie, but it is also not. It is the same story idea, but far superior in execution. This is how you subvert expectations. This is how you surpass it. This is how you deliver on that. The soundtrack's out. The soundtrack, again, it is prime. That's something to listen to. All in all, I will just iterate, this film was fantastic. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. I sat through the entire 4 hours in one go because it didn't feel like it. It felt like 2.5 hours at most. I enjoyed every second of it. It was a masterclass on how to deliver on expectations. And here is my rating. I'm giving Zack Snyder's Justice League 4.5 out of 5 stars. Am I gonna buy this if they deliver it on Blu-ray? Absolutely, I'm buying it. I'm buying it on 4K and Blu-ray, bro. I'm gonna watch the ever-living censored word out of it. I can't cuss on this channel. Kids watch it, I think. I don't know. But I'm gonna buy it. Today's unofficial sponsor is HBO Max for delivering such a wonderful film that is definitely gonna stick with me for the rest of my life. HBO Max, delivering for the fans, not the critics. Comment below, let me know what you thought about the movie. If you've seen it yourself, let me know what you think about my review. Let me know if you agree about some of my other reviews. Batman vs. Superman, masterpiece. But let me know what you think about Snyder's Cut. Yeah, that's the word, Snyder's Cut. Yeah, I said that right. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more content I'm gonna be producing, ideally, hopefully, one day, soon enough, next week, I don't know. Make sure to follow me on social media on my Instagram page, PJ Reviews Stuff, and go ahead and follow me on Bob Drop Music, because there's no scene in the world in any movie that can't be enhanced by the right song. And any song I post probably can't be used if you're a filmmaker or just living your day. Go buy a bowl of cereal, box of cereal, with the right song that I put on there. So, do that. Of course, for quick to read movie reviews, go to my Letterboxd account, link in the description below. 1 to 2 sentences of movies I've seen and I'm currently seeing and reviewing. So, go check it out. And as always, guys, thank you for watching.